Most people think jealousy is obvious. They imagine it looks like anger, like eye rolls, like open hostility. But the most dangerous jealousy doesn't shout. It smiles. It congratulates you, almost. It asks questions that sound harmless, but are carefully designed to chip away at your confidence. Jealous people rarely attack you directly. They plant seeds. They disguise insecurity as curiosity. And here's the part no one talks about. There are 5 questions jealous people almost always ask. Once you recognize them, you'll never fall into the trap again. Today, I'm breaking down those 5 subtle questions, why they use them, and exactly how to respond without shrinking yourself. Because your happiness is not up for debate. Let's get into it. Number 1. How did you afford that? You finally buy something you worked hard for, new shoes, a new phone, something meaningful to you. You're excited. Then someone says, "Wow, how did you afford that?" Notice something. They didn't say you deserve it. They didn't say that looks great on you. They went straight to your finances. Why? Because jealousy struggles with your progress. That question isn't curiosity, it's pressure. It pushes you to justify your success. And the moment you start explaining, "It was on sale, I've been saving, it's not that expensive," you've already minimized your own win. You made yourself smaller so they could feel bigger. Instead, try this. Smile and say, "I worked for it," or "I treat myself sometimes." No extra details. Confidence doesn't over-explain. Your money, your choices, your reward. The right people celebrate you. They don't audit you. Number 2. Are you sure that's a good idea? You share exciting news, a new job, a move, a business idea, a bold decision. And someone responds with, "Are you sure about that?" Suddenly, your excitement drops. You start second-guessing. But notice, they didn't ask about your plan. They didn't ask how they can support you. They jumped straight to doubt. Jealousy feels threatened by growth. When you move forward, it forces them to confront where they are standing still. So instead of rising with you, they try to slow you down. Doubt is contagious if you let it be. Respond with calm certainty. "Yes, I've thought it through," or "I'm willing to take the risk." You don't owe anyone a debate about your dreams. Supportive people may ask questions, but they don't inject fear and walk away. Big difference. Number 3. You've changed. You start growing. You set boundaries. You carry yourself differently. You stop accepting less. And someone says, "Wow, you've changed." Or worse, "You think you're better than us now?" Growth makes insecure people uncomfortable because your evolution highlights their stagnation. They preferred the version of you that was unsure, the version that fit nicely into their comfort zone. But change is not betrayal, it's development. Instead of defending yourself, say, "Yes, I have changed, I'm growing," and leave it there. You are not required to stay the same just to keep others comfortable. Real friends clap when you level up. Jealous people complain. Number 4. Isn't that a bit much? You celebrate openly. You post your win. You dress confidently. You shine. And someone says, "Isn't that a little much? Why are you showing off?" Translation, your confidence makes them uncomfortable. Jealousy tries to shrink what it cannot match. But here's the truth. You are not too much. You are simply too much for someone who refuses to grow. Never dim your light so someone else doesn't feel exposed. Respond with, "I'm just enjoying my moment," or "I'm proud of myself." No apology. You don't need to make your joy quieter. The right people will celebrate loudly with you. Number 5. Did someone help you with that? You accomplished something impressive, a promotion, a project, a major goal, and someone says, "That's amazing. Did someone help you with that?" It sounds innocent, but listen carefully. They skipped praising you. They skipped acknowledging your skill. They immediately searched for someone else to credit. Jealousy struggles to accept your capability. It's easier to believe someone carried you than admit you're capable. Even if you had support, the effort was yours. Say confidently, "I worked really hard on it," or simply, "Thank you, I'm proud of it." Own your success. Don't hand your credit away just to make someone comfortable. Here's what matters. When you hear these questions, don't react emotionally. Pause. Ask yourself one thing. Is this person celebrating me or competing with me? Support feels different. It feels light, encouraging, expansive. Jealousy feels tight, subtle, undermining. Once you learn the difference, you can't unsee it. And protecting your energy doesn't mean becoming cold. It means becoming aware. So keep growing, keep celebrating, keep upgrading your life. You do not need permission to succeed, and you definitely don't need approval to be proud. If this resonated with you, like the video, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which of these questions have you heard before. I'll see you in the next one.